There is no way the Stinger's gonna get tombstoned by the Taker. That ain't happening.
You will rest in peace.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Stinger Wild. In today's video we are going to be talking about a cinematic match between Sting and The Undertaker. Why haven't the WWE put together a match like this? We saw at Wrestlemania 36, of course, AJ Styles and The Undertaker in a Boneyard match. We also had The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, taking on John Cena in a Firefly Funhouse match. So looking at those two matches as examples, there is no reason that they could not have a Sting versus Undertaker cinematic match as well. So talking about Sting's side of things, if he is not up to it physically, of course he had a very serious neck injury and he doesn't want to re-injure that in any way, obviously. So if you want to look at having a less physical match between the two, something like the Firefly Funhouse match could be a possibility, where you have both guys in a graveyard setting or a boneyard match type of setting, and both guys aren't taking many bumps, but it's just more of a whole cinematic deal with flashbacks to Sting and WCW and flashback to the Monday Night Wars and The Undertaker in his heyday and stuff like that, just like they did with Cena and The Fiend in their Firefly Funhouse match. And if you can have both of the guys taking some bumps here and there, well, that would make it even better. But just to have something with these two finally in the ring, one-on-one in some kind of match, it seems that they can't have a proper match now. It's way too late in both of their careers. And of course, as mentioned before, with Sting's very serious neck injury, it seems like Undertaker hasn't got a hell of a lot of gas in the tank either, although you never know with him whether he's retiring or not. But if we're not going to be able to see that one-on-one proper matchup, then at least do some kind of a cinematic matchup. It would be very easy to do. The fans would love it. It would work. WWE can actually pull these type of matches off really good. We've seen that. WWE do a really good job of these cinematic matches. And I think Sting versus The Undertaker would just suit one of these type of matches perfectly. If we've got Wrestlemania 37 coming up in Hollywood, of course there's the whole COVID-19 thing going on, but if it goes ahead, or just any time really, that they could fit in a Sting versus Undertaker cinematic match sometime in the near future, because both these guys are getting older, I thought this would have been a pretty obvious thing to do sooner than later. Why they haven't done something with Sting and The Undertaker, even just having them face to face in the ring, have a big whole situation with thunder and lightning and gimmicks and the lights going out and stuff like that. Just having these two have some kind of face-to-face in the ring, maybe being team captains or something like that. At the very least, just give us something like that, something basic at the very least. But WWE has really done nothing with these two when they could do something simple like that. That would be better than nothing. But as I say, I think the way to really go between these two, Sting and The Undertaker, would be to have that cinematic match, that Firefly Funhouse type of match, that Boneyard type of match, some kind of cross between those two. And at least then, finally, we would be able to see Sting versus The Undertaker in some type of matchup. And I think that would actually be really cool, and I believe the WWE could pull it off, and they should do it. Let us know what you think in the comments below, guys. Do you guys want to see a Sting vs Undertaker matchup in a cinematic type of role? Let's hear from you down in the comments below, guys, and maybe the WWE would put on this match one day. Hopefully they would. Thanks heaps guys for tuning into the video. Be sure to drop a scorpion death drop on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome pro wrestling action from the WWE, the WCW and much more.